Good morning. Welcome back. I'm up early to give you a shot of all the morning glories. Look at how beautiful they are. And they go way above the fence and over into my neighbor's yard. But there is nobody that lives there. They're beautiful. Aren't they beautiful? Look at that. They're so pretty. Let me walk in a bit so you can really get a good look. Look at them. Aren't they beautiful? I've been waiting and waiting. Still no moonflowers. I look at night and I still haven't found any. No. Hollyhocks are really getting big, but no flower yet. And there's the wildflowers. And I moved my pepper pot so I could get more sun over here. There's loads of peppers in there. Let me come on in and show you some of my peppers. Look at all those little peppers. They're just about everywhere in here. If you can see, they're all over the place. There's some more. And then this one still doesn't have a lot of morning glories on it. But I don't think it'll be long now before I start seeing more. This cantaloupe is really starting to get big. I can't wait. I am so excited to see all of this. And while I'm up early to catch the morning glories, I can also see inside the garden without the sun blinding me. And look at all that tomato production. It is just going on and on. On and on. It's everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. And I'm so happy. I've never had this many, hard pruned and a lot of tomatoes coming out. So I'm pretty excited about it. And this is my eggplant here. Let me step back a little bit. Let me get down in there and look. I actually have an eggplant growing. This is what they look like before they get colorful, I guess. But that's an eggplant. Yep, that's an eggplant growing. There's a few more flowers. I might have more than one. And these peppers I don't think have anything. These cayenne maybe? I'm not sure. Or not sure what those are. I think they're cayenne. But these Anaheims now. These are producing peppers. Let me see if I can get in there and show you. Yeah. The leaves are playing with me. But there's some peppers in there. But these ain't even the biggest ones. And walk past the spinach. This is all spinach right here. Big leaf spinach. Tomatoes. And behind them, I have my other cantaloupe patch growing up there. And there's some balls on that too, but not quite as big as the first one that I showed you. And in here, hold on, are my first two really big Anaheims. Look at that. Can you see that? Look at that. Nice. Really nice. I'm so happy for these. I'm so happy for these. The leaves are playing games with me. I can't even get in there to show you. But that's beautiful. I love that. And the squash over here, I see that this one's turning a little colors. I don't really know why. And it's not producing as much, but it's still producing flowers. And I went in here and I took some of the leaves out of here that were dead. But this one over here is still producing. And it's kind of slow, but they're still producing. They haven't gotten big again. I've gotten a couple of harvests, but so far I'm waiting on these ones. My little leaf lettuce that's left over. Look how small it is. But look here, that's the red Russian kale. And it done took off. These were the little plants that I put in here, and I wasn't sure if they were going to do good. And they're really doing nice. They look pretty. There's a couple little spots where the bugs are eating them, but they look pretty. The green wave mustard, I thought the bugs were going to eat it all up, but it's rejuvenating itself, and it looks nice. And this right here in the middle is called dino kale, and it's doing good too. This thing here that looks like a weed is actually arugula. And I cut everything down. I left just a few stems, and they're already starting to grow stuff. This is a red or something type of lettuce. I don't know the exact name, but it came in with some mixed mesclun greens. But yep. And this over here is my other random tomato plant, and it's also producing. And my cucumbers here, I'll show you from the other side so you can see them better, but I've already produced more than 20 or 30 cucumbers off these vines. And my sweet red bell peppers are right here in the back row. And they are doing good, but no flowers yet. But they're getting there. And this thing right here, still don't know what it is. I still don't know what it is. But it is doing good. I don't know if it's a flower or a vegetable. That's so sad. Next time I gotta make sure I mark my stuff because I really forgot. These are the flowers that come out of the big leaf spinach. So as you can see, I need to cut this. This is a random spinach plant that maybe the seed just blew over here, I don't know, but it's a big leaf spinach just like my other row of big leaf spinach. Right next to the cantaloupe. Let me get in there so you can really see that cantaloupe. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God, I just love it so much. It's amazing. And all these flowers. And I trimmed down my marigolds. They were taking over the whole sidewalk and you couldn't even walk down it. So I trimmed those down. The plant that I cleaned out is now producing flowers. It's producing flowers. There's some little flower heads right here. So it's coming back to life for a while. I'm loving it. Cucumbers are doing well. Producing. That's the smooth variety here. And then right next to each other, we have smooth and bumpy. Look how long they are. They're so long. The smooth ones are short and fat, like a pickle. They're all good. But that's my outside peppers. They're starting to get flowers on them, but no peppers yet. It's looking good. Looking really, really good out here. I'm really pleased with it. So now a little last look around. It's very beautiful, peaceful in the morning. Sometimes I just sit out here on my step, right here, and I see everything. Like I see the yellow birds. Oh, sunflowers. Let me go show you the sunflowers. This is the yellow pear tomatoes. And there's loads of tomatoes on here. Only one ripe though. Loads. I keep tying it up. It keeps falling over. There's one ripe one. There's loads on there. But I wanted to show you also. This is beautiful. I need to deadhead again. I still haven't done it back here. I did it out front. But look at all these sunflowers. I don't know if I can make it smaller. But isn't that beautiful? Isn't it? So very beautiful. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll see a butterfly or that yellow and black bird that likes to come and eat my sunflowers. But yeah, I was calling them zinnias because that's the package that I planted. But here and on my front porch, I have sunflowers. And they're beautiful. They're so beautiful. I have to get up there and cut those two big heads down that are hanging. I have one head drying on my table. Oh, actually two, because I cut a small one down by accident. But I'm definitely saving these seeds for next year. Definitely. And I'm also saving these flower seeds right here, the actual zinnias. I'm saving them. And the marigolds. And whatever else I can save easily. Because it saves you from having to buy them. This is my cantaloupe plant that's in the pot. It is bushed out this much. And right behind it, in the ground, is the other one. Let me get closer so I can see if there's any balls I can show you that are forming. Now, let's see, go down a bit. This is that plant. I need to pause. Look at this little guy right here, just doing his job. Just doing it. Yeah, buddy, I see you. I see you going everywhere. Just looking for stuff to pollinate. He is all over this stuff. Look at that. They don't be playing. They be everywhere. This is the other, focus. This is the other side of my garden, and I'm trying to find that ball with my camera. There it is. So there is cantaloupes growing over here on the other side too, but they're nowhere near as big as the first one I showed you. It's not focusing. There it is. So I do have life over here. Let me go back so you can see right where it's at. See? Little tiny thing. But I'm letting it do what it do. My goal this year was to plant food and to beautify my yard. Provide food for the bees and pollinators also. And to plant and collect flower seeds. Now I collect these zinnias, and I collect, pretty much anything I can. I collect the seeds from some of my vegetables. I definitely collected seeds from my Morning Glories last year, and that is what this one here is. The second one right here is my seeds that I saved. This one over here was packets that were purchased. Hardly any flowers yet. This is a second year seed. Can you see the difference? Not too many flowers. A whole bunch of flowers. Nice. Another view of the sunflowers. They just catch every bit of the light, don't they? They're just so pretty. And the birds and the bees, they love them. Absolutely love them. Hello, Cantaloupe. I see you, bee. Still all over there. I see you. So nice. This is like Zen for me. It's so beautiful. It's so peaceful, just listening to the birds and looking at all the beauty. I sit out here and I wait for the birds to come, or the butterflies. That's my goal too, is to be able to see all the pretty birds like the cardinal and the blue jay and the hummingbirds and the beautiful butterflies. I saw a big monarch out here the other day, and he was just going from flower to flower. I was so uber happy. I mean, it takes such small things sometimes to make me happy. And nature really makes me happy. But if you like what you see and you are interested in, keeping up with me, please hit the like. Leave a few comments for me. Let me know you're watching. Maybe share if it's good, or if I taught you anything. But never know. One day, I won't be just doing my garden. I'll be showing you cooking videos too, especially when I can't be out in my garden anymore. And believe me, you're not going to want to miss my cooking stuff, because I am an amazing cook. And I have a lot of pointers for you. But I'm going to end this video for now. So until the next time, thanks for watching. I love you. Peace.